Hi, I'm JD. We're going to be looking at tools for fractions. When you're adding and subtracting, sometimes you need to find the LCM or the LCD. LCM stands for least common multiple. LCD stands for least common denominator. All right, so let's find the LCM of 12 and 15. First, what we're going to do is a factorization of each of those. So 12 is 4 times 3, 15 is 3 times 5. They have a 3 in common, so that's their GCF. And what I like to do is with these is to use the Venn diagram method. So let's set a Venn diagram up for 12 and 15. What they have in common is the 3. Put the 3 in the middle. And then what times 3 will give us 12? 4. And then what times 3 will give us 15? 5. So, and then multiply these to find the LCM. So 4 times 3 is 12, times 5 is 60. And so 60 would be the LCM. Let's look at 24 and 32 and do a factorization. I'm not calling these a prime factorization because we're not necessarily breaking up into prime numbers, but just enough so that we can see what they have in common. So 24 is 8 times 3, 32 is 8 times 4. They have the 8s in common. So that's their GCF is 8. Set up the Venn diagram again. So 24, 32. Eight is their GCF. What times 8 is 24. 3. What times 8 is 32. 4. And then we're going to do 4 times 8 times 3. I already know this is 32. So that's 32 times 3, which is 96 for their LCM. The LCM includes what they have in common and what they don't have in common. So what they have in common is the 8. What they don't have in common is the 3 and the 4. And you want to include all of those. All right, let's look at the LCM of 20 and 7. Do a prime factorization, and I find that they have no prime numbers in common. So the GCF of these two would be 1. These numbers are also what are called relatively prime, since the largest number that goes into both of those evenly is 1. I'm going to set up the Venn diagram again. Again, put the 1 in the middle, what they have in common. Put what they don't have in common there and there. But when they're relatively prime, what you can do to find the LCM or the LCD is simply just by multiplying them together. You can also do this with the numbers above just to find a common denominator, is to multiply them together. But by doing this, you find the LCM and it's smaller, and therefore it's easier to work with. And so we just multiply these, which you get 140, and so that's our LCM. Or if you're dealing with fractions, it would be LCD. And that's it. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any more questions, please email me at jdmathguy@gmail.com. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, bye.